it great to be back, Ty?
It sure is.
You know, I miss doing these morning announcements every morning, didn't you?
I did too, yes.
Great. Good morning, Falcons. I'm Malachi Kinlaw.
And I'm Ty Haynes.
Coming up, information on volunteering for South Lebanon Fire Department.
Also, fall play auditions. CCHS Today starts now.
Great news for those of you looking for Falcon Spirit wear or a quick snack or drink during school hours in the main lobby. The South Lebanon Fire Department has opportunities for students ages 16 and 17 that want to volunteer as junior firefighters. Here's a quick video with more information.
Our most dangerous or exciting calls are probably fires, fully involved fires, because it gets everybody that's on scene with the experience. As a high school student, I think it's going to benefit me with colleges and when I put it in my applications. I like the fact that I get to help the people in my community and I get to inspire kids my age or even kids littler to one day probably become a junior firefighter.
Sunday evening, seniors chalked up their parking spots for their last first day. Ashley Lamson and Liz Wilson caught up with some students about what they drew and why.
This is my parking spot. It says Haley and Jaden 2023 senior year. I put my best friend's name because she's not able to make her parking spot since she's sadly spent her whole summer in the hospital. But she will be home soon and back here and having fun.
We did a baseball field and it was kind of just what we thought of at first when we got here.
So this is my senior spot. I'm just drawing a lot of plants with purples and greens because they're my favorite colors, and I just found it on Pinterest.
Okay, so we did a kind of collective parking spot idea. So we traced Josh and I's bodies, and they're dead now, there's crime scenes. And then we pointed to Elsa's spot because she did it. And she drew peace and love and planets because that's just who she is. And she definitely didn't murder us.
Okay, well I didn't murder them, but my spot wrote my name and then stupid is as stupid does, which is what Tom Hanks says in Forrest Gump because they're stupid and I do what they do.
And then we wrote, me and Zach both wrote besties for life, hashtag Josh, hashtag Zach because we're kind of dead, so.
Yeah!
Okay, so he did Nemo and I did Dory, and we basically just picked it because that's like one of my favorite Disney movies.
And I did it just because I listen to everything my girlfriend tells me.
I think coming out together and having, before school starts, kind of something that people are able to put a little bit of their personality before the school year starts. I think it's super neat. Some people have super funny things written down. I've seen some about being late. I've seen some SpongeBob themes. I've seen, all sorts of stuff. Someone was telling me about Drake. I don't know. I just think it's a fun thing before school starts, and I think that's important to get everybody pumped for the senior year.
Auditions for this year's fall production of Peter Pan will be held Tuesday, September 6th and Wednesday, September 7th in the auditorium from 6 to 8 p.m. Please plan to attend both days. All interested students, actors, and technical crew should pick up audition packets in the main office.
Now we send it over to Ryan Glover with your sports report.
In your sports news, the field hockey team opened its season with a show-stopping 6-0 win over visiting Northern Lebanon. Junior Danielle Schroll scored 3 goals with a nice hat trick in the first half to spark the Falcons' attack during their home opener on Monday night. Senior Paige Bucher scored the 4th goal of the contest on an assist from junior Sierra Margaret, and Ashley Lampson scored the next 2 goals to finish out the evening. The Falcons dominated play as Northern Lebanon only recorded 4 shots on the cage, all which were stopped by senior Master. The midfield and defense shut down any attempt at a counterattack from Northern Lebanon all night. Bucher also recorded 2 assists and Lampson recorded 1 for the evening. The JV football team earned a win against Berks Catholic this past Monday by a score of 28-22. The Falcons offensive line owned the line of scrimmage. The Falcons saw rushing touchdowns from Joe Art, Landon Klein, and Jackson Custer. Solid defensive play held Berks Catholic to 0 points in the first half. Great job, Falcons. Also on Monday, boys varsity soccer demolished their rivals, the Lebanon Cedars. They had a strong first half with goals scored by Gio Mancino and Logan Hackman. The boys did not stop their reign over Lebanon and crushed them with 4 more goals. Nick Garman, McAloob, Joseph Scarelli, and Gio Mancino all had goals. Ty Haynes played like a brick wall and led no goals to be scored against the Falcons with a 6-0 win. And as of right now, in case you guys are wondering, all sports teams are undefeated. Great job, everyone. That's all for your sports. Now back to the desk.
You know, Ty, you're such a great goalie. I think he deserves a round of applause. Can we all give him a round of applause? More, come on, we need more round of applause in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thanks, man. But you know, all those saves I had makes me really hungry. What's for lunch today?
You know what? I'll tell you. Today's lunch menu is hot ham and cheese on a pretzel roll, choice of baked chips, tortellini, pasta salad, and a fresh baked cookie. That's all for your morning announcements today. I'm Malachi Kinlaw.
And I'm Ty Haynes.
Make it a great day, Cedar Crest.